Good morning, everyone. A tunnel channeling water away from the Elbow River, preventing future flooding, is feasible in Calgary, but it would be very expensive to build. That, according to a study by the city. The tunnel would need to be, by the way, 9 meters in diameter to prevent a flood like last year. It would also need to run from Glenmore Reservoir, directly connecting to the Bow River, likely along Heritage Drive southwest. $500 million is the price tag, all in, including design, construction, environmental assessments, and land purchases. The tunnel assessment, by the way, is part of a report going to a city committee on Tuesday. The study recommends more research on the tunnel, also on a possible dry dam upstream at McLean Creek and an off-stream reservoir near Springbank. The same study also says the city needs to look at moving development away from waterways. In High River, south of Calgary, a lot of people are pleased with the level of flood protection in place right now. Others, well, not so much. Some people say a berm and dike system in place that will prevent water from spilling into their homes and neighborhoods is too high and too close.
I wanted them to take about a foot off the top, at least. I can't even see the trees over there. Before that, we used to be able to see everything. There was the horses was out there, the animals was out there, the mountains was out there. And when it was flooding, we could see the water coming. Can't see nothing now.
High River's Mayor Craig Snodgrass says he's aware of the complaints, but he says the berm is staying the way it is to protect people and property. The measles outbreak in Calgary is over, but health officials say vaccinations are still vital. Alberta Health Services sounding the all clear because it's been 42 days since the last confirmed case of measles in Calgary. The outbreak designation, though, is still in place for the Edmonton region. Here in Calgary, because the outbreak is over, the additional dose of measles vaccine for infants between 6 and 12 months is no longer available. All in all, Alberta seeing 31 confirmed cases of measles this year, 9 of them right here in our city. 2 Calgarians are facing charges now after allegedly stealing bags of mail and identities as part of an organized fraud ring. The southwest community of Woodbine is the targeted area of the city here. Back in May, police responding to a hotel along McLeod Trail looking into suspicious activity. Officers were in a room, and as they were, the occupants returned and were promptly arrested. Investigators discovering garbage bags full of stolen mail. Officers also seizing 3 notebooks containing pages of credit card data, also keys to apartment building mailboxes, computers, and debit and credit cards.
What I would suggest to anybody that's expecting mail on a regular basis would be that if you don't receive your mail, contact Canada Post immediately. Follow up with the person that's mailing you what you're expecting as well.
A man and woman face 40 charges in total, including property theft, identity theft, and forgery. Starbucks and a nonprofit group are teaming up now to help at-risk youth in our city, and the program could turn the young people into baristas. Starbucks is now working with Woods Homes Street Services. The partnership gives disadvantaged young people hands-on training. Woods Homes is going to choose the 25 candidates between the ages of 16 and 24. They'll then be trained for a few months, and by early fall, they'll be on the job.
We spent some time researching and figuring out where we could have the biggest impact, and the population of at-risk youth between the age of 16 and 24 are in really need of help, of support for them to build life skills so that they have hope and so that they feel like they have an opportunity to contribute and have a positive impact in society.
6 clients are all ready to start training at Starbucks. By the way, Woods Homes is celebrating its centennial this year.